Hey guys. Okay, so these are all from Dinky Doo Crafts. Dinky Doo Crafts. And I thought, yeah, as they're all pretty like covered, I thought that maybe a nice idea would be if I don't look at them too closely, and each day that I'm crafting, or every other day or whatever, each time I go to do a pen pal, if I open one and challenge myself to make something beautiful out of the beautiful things inside. Passing over to future me, who is going to be opening one and starting her project. Hi! As you can probably see, my table is still very much a mess from yesterday's crafting. Messy crafters unite. So anyway, I promise I will clean it up after this one. I'll clean my table after this one. But I was so excited, and it's rather warm, and I didn't want to get all hot and tired again, so that I couldn't do my little crafting thing. And also, I didn't get much sleep last night. I ended up staying up editing a video because one of the gardens nearby had a lot of drunk people singing in it and shouting very random things just at the top of their voices, clearly trying to be disruptive, rather than, like, they weren't talking loudly to one another, which I can manage. They're having fun, that's great. They were purposefully going out of their way to shout out to get reactions from people, and this went on until about 1 AM. So it wasn't too bad, but then I got woken up by the bunny at 5 AM, so I have not had much sleep. So cleaning can wait, crafting is no. So as I said, well, I will put it at the front of this video, so you would have just heard. I got some stuff from Dinky Doo Crafts, and as it's wrapped like this, so I don't know what's in it, I thought that it could be both of our little surprises, and I'll open it and then decide what to do with it. Okay, so let's get on with it. Oh, lovely, I get to keep the ribbon too. Woo! Did it without having to cut it. Ha ha ha! Not so great with the paper though. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look, tea. So yeah, so this is Dinky Doo Crafts on Etsy, and as the bee video before, I really recommend that you check out her stuff, because it's just beautiful, just beautiful. Okay, wow, don't even know where to begin with her stuff, because yeah, it's glorious. Okay, I'm going to start with these beautiful tags. I do love this this safety pin thing as well. I've not seen these before where they're like kind of bell shaped. Yeah, where they're like, they're fabulous. So we have a tea one. Beautiful, beautiful tea. My sister did me a high tea once, and she made these really lovely meringue, little mini meringues that were dipped in dark chocolate, and then they had a lime curd and cream centre, and oh my god, they were to die for. I really loved them. They were so beautiful. I keep trying to kind of hint for her to do them again, but no luck yet. Okay, and like a rose embellishment. And then what do we have here? Oh, little mini envelopes. Oh, they're so gorgeous. I love them. Aren't they beautiful? And another little envelope, and it's got the newspaper bit on again, and teapot. That's what I'm looking for, not a kettle, a teapot. You should know tea words. Oh my goodness, wake up brain. And a beautiful little paperclip. Someone slapped me. I'm not awake yet, clearly. Can't think of words. Oh, I love this. Look at this. Isn't it a pretty pattern? With yummy cakes and teapots. And that one is a kettle. Cups, little flowers with cherries. And like a little address thing. The stamp. Oh my goodness. It's got so much stuff again. So lovely. And you've got a flower and a teapot with flowers. Flowers. A lovely rose. Yummy cake. I love that these match like the papers, and then you've got the teapot there and then a bigger version here. I really like that they're coordinated like that. And then a cup of coffee or tea, flower, nice cup of tea. A beautiful teapot. North Star Tea Co. North Star blend. Empty cup. See, these cups need tea in them. That's so pretty. So pretty. Served with scones or scones, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Afternoon tea. Tea is always a good idea, it really is. 1 lump or 2. Spray. So lovely. And then tickets for fancy tea tasting. I wish these were real tickets. I want to go to a fancy tea tasting. Oh, hello, bunny. Hello. I have a bunny round my feet, round my ankles, trying to get my attention. Okay, there you go. I've pulled my trousers up. He likes for some reason he really likes licking my ankles when I'm sat at my crafting table. Funny thing. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I don't know why, but I always imagine that tea served from a metal type pot tastes a bit weird. And from a china pot, don't know. Beautiful flower again. And I'm going to do this one first. So we've got a nice paper clip. I always struggle with that one. I don't know why. And this journal belongs to a nice little pocket. And again, so you've got these matching themes. I love it. I love the fact that it's all kind of coordinated and you can make something really lovely out of it. Nice little pocket there. Strawberries. And a sweet corner pocket. I love this. With the newspaper article and the beautiful flowers. And funky looking teapots. One good strong cuppa. Recommend for or redeem for one. One good strong infusion. I do like a nice strong cup of tea. Oh wow, and I've got another corner pocket here. One with a really lovely. And a spoon. Spoon. So beautiful. It's really just, I mean, I know that I said in my other video, but I think it's so amazing how much thought gets put into these packs. They're so coordinated and put together, and just such lovely things. It's amazing. It really is. And we have some old-timey kind of pictures of tea parties. Tea Mère Blanche Patisserie. That's pretty. I like her hat. Tea was certainly the thing, wasn't it? It still is in my house. I love a good cup of tea. Oh, that's lovely. I think I'm just craving tea now. I want my cup of tea. Cute postcardy bits. And paper. Papier. It's such good quality paper as well. It's nice and thick. It's not that really thin kind of paper that gets all like wet when you put glue on it. So that's good. I love this pattern again. And again, that was on this one, wasn't it? Beautiful. I like this. Tea bag. I love these sketch type drawings here. They're great. Like some all there. Where it looks like someone's taken the paper and just sketched out a little picture on it. I really like it. I like the effect of that. That's really pretty. Tea drinking is a habit that greatly benefits mankind. Yes, I would agree with that. Tea drinking is a habit that greatly benefits me anyway. You can always tell when I haven't had my cup of tea because I tend to be a bit grumpy. Really pretty. So, yes. Now I have to decide how to put this together. We did the 2 pockets last time, so I'd like to do something a bit different this time, but I don't know what. Well, I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea and have a little think about what I want to do. I think that I've got an idea, but I'm not sure whether this paper will be big enough. I might have to use other paper and then cut this down to be like the background. That could work. That could definitely work. Okay, so I'm back and I have tea and some scones, and some lovely fruit. So that's going to keep me going through the crafting session. You'll see that quickly disappear. Here's the best choice for this person. Okay, so I have decided that I would like to make a pen pal for Vivian from the paper letter blog, and similar to the reasons why I wanted to make header from Mochi Bujo one, is that again because she was the first video that I watched on pen paling, and she is still my favourite video, my favourite YouTuber for pen paling things. I think that she always has really lovely ideas, and I really enjoy getting to know a little bit about her through her videos as well. And it's just really something to say thank you. I'm not necessarily expecting a response from either Vivian or Heather, but because these are just purely just a way of showing my gratitude for reigniting a passion for arts and crafts again. So yes. So that is who I'm going to be sending it to. Maybe this one. I hate this scoring table so much. I really do. Even tell you. It just it's just pants where all the little scoring bits are. These scissors are breaking. I have got 4, but I want to use these until they actually do completely fall apart. So I folded it in half and then in half again, so it's in quarters, and then I cut just to the middle. Just trimming a tiny bit more in the middle there so that it folds. So, decorating the front. I think maybe this. Do I go for the rubbish tape or the glue that takes a while to dry? I'll go with the glue. I'll go with the tape. Go with the glue. Go with the tape. Go with the glue. Go with the tape. Why am I so rubbish at making decisions? I think I'll go with a bit of both. I do the outer bit of the rubbish glue tape. Oh, and by the way, okay, I have decided, because I'm having such trouble with finding a glue that I like to work with, but that is also durable or affordable. I have decided that I'm going to, well, I have ordered a load of glue pens. Have I already said this? I feel like I've already said this. I'll carry on anyway. Yeah, I've ordered a load of glue pens, and I was going to do like a video vlog series of testing like different glues. So the first video will obviously be of glue pens, like so how much they cost versus how good they are to work with versus how strong they are and how long they last, etc. And then I was going to get a load of the rollers, the glue rollers, and then different sticks and wet glue, and just kind of like do different videos on different types of glue. And then the last video I was going to say which out of the winners from each category was the best in terms of quality and price. So mainly because I would like to find a glue myself that I enjoy working with, that isn't awful and stressful, and my stuff doesn't start falling to pieces as soon as I start putting stuff in. I mean, so I was going to test them on, I was going to test each of the glues on pockets, because that's what I have trouble with, are the pockets. Whenever they're fine until I put something in them, and then they start coming away, and it really annoys me. Bum. Didn't check that bit, did I? So yeah, I'm going to do that. Actually, do you know what? I think I'm going to turn it round and have this on the inside a bit better. So yeah, the first lot, I'm waiting for it to arrive, but I will be doing a video where I test each glue pen on pockets to see how they are, and I will test them on flat surfaces as well, obviously. And so if you are struggling like I am with the with finding a glue that suits your needs, you can tune in and check that out and see what the outcome is. Right way. Yeah. In a little minute. I mean, I suppose the good thing about the wet glue is that it dries clear, whereas the pens stay sticky. They don't dry, they just stay sticky, which is unfortunate when you've got something like this doily where it comes through the holes, obviously. Right, I'm going to leave that to dry for a second. So, in case any of you were wondering, Evie is doing a lot better today. Her tonsils are looking a little bit better. They're still very swollen, but they're not looking quite so infected. But, she's on day 2 of her antibiotics. Which she says tastes disgusting. And I don't know about you, but I remember when I was a kid, they had the like banana flavoured antibiotics. I mean, it didn't taste like banana, but it was so yummy. I really loved the taste of it. And now it's like this red, it's not thick anymore. It's not banana flavoured or like whatever flavour that was. It's like this really runny, thin red liquid that I think is meant to smell like strawberries, but really doesn't. It smells horrible. And apparently it tastes horrible. So there you go. Yes, I think yes. So I think yes, those ones. also from Dinky Doo Crafts. One down here. Maybe one here. So that will be my front cover of my pen pal. And on the back I was going to put my letter. Love at the moment, true crime wise, Bella Fiore. She predates Bailey Sarian. So yeah, I really enjoy her videos. I'm almost finished with them, so I'm hoping that she said something about having a series on Netflix or something, but I don't know, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I'm really enjoying her videos. I like Danielle Kirsty. I quite like her as well. She does a lot of the English crime stories, and Bella Fury does a lot of Australian ones. So it's quite interesting to like watch those guys. I also like Mr. Ballin because I think that he's an amazing storyteller. But then obviously I also watch lots and lots of craft videos. The paper letter blog, obviously, considering I'm making her a pen pal at the moment. But also Tina's diary. She's really beautifully artistic. A lot of hers is just painting rather than crafting. Oh, I discovered Jashi Corin the other day, and she forced me to subscribe to a Archer Olive subscription box. She didn't really, but I watched one of her unboxings and I was just like, oh my god, I need this in my life. Luckily it's not a monthly box, so it's not as bad. It's like a quarterly box, so it's I can justify that to myself a little bit more than a monthly one. Oh, and I watched Journal Away. She's beautiful bullet journal spreads she does. And Made in Manila. She does a lot of pen pals. They're more ASMR sort of videos. And then obviously Mochi Bujo. I never feel like I'm pronouncing her name right, or the name of the channel, obviously. Oh, I've got a strip here actually. From outer space, just walked in to find you here with that look upon your face. It's really worrying when someone comes out of the bathroom and says they've got a picture for you. I mean, also the good thing with wet glue, I suppose, is you can kind of shift it around a little bit until it dries, whereas you don't really get that chance with the roll-on tape. And I'm not sure about the other, like the glue pens, because I've not actually used the glue pen. Are they liquid? Are they? No. So there's that. I'm going to leave that to dry. Oh, a darker colour to kind of make things stand out a little bit. Should have waited to the end to put the flowers on, really, because they're kind of like making it difficult to stick stuff down. But never mind. Never mind. I love this one from Notebook Therapy, but because it's clear, it's quite difficult to, you've got to have the exact background you need for it to be able to see the mushrooms. The mushrooms. There's a tiny flower there that we could use. Is it a sticker or it is something I need glue for? This beautiful pretty sure that I got this one, the pretty blue one, from the Cat's Whiskers from Instagram again. She does really beautiful washi tapes, as I've said before. Okay, so time for this bit. I want to, that's not going to work on there, but I really want to use this because I think it's beautiful. It's oh, that could work. It's the Wisteria from BGM. I really love it. It's possibly one of my favourite ones, both to use and to and to look at. Yeah, these are really getting there. They're getting to the point where I'm going to throw them away. And my son says I'm a hoarder. Okay. Yeah, I could stick that there and write like a playlist or something on there. Yeah, that would work nicely, I think, anyway. Okay. I'm just going to close that for now. What do I want to do with this side? This side, I think we should use one of these papers like we have down here. Oh, this one would be perfect because it kind of goes with that kind of... I don't know whether you've noticed that I'm a lot more chatty through this one. And that is because this is for Vivian from the Paper Letter blog, and she is the chatty crafter. So I thought that it would only be fitting to do like a little chatty background myself. I'm sure that you all prefer the music. But tough, you've got me. Me talking. That's another thing with those little ones. They run out really quickly. I'm almost done with the ones that I was bought. They're almost all gone. I have 2 left. Just for consistency. But I'm going to put it at the top this time. I'm going to hang my washi tape sample, and yeah, I think that will work. Maybe one of these little envelopes. I'll pop that there actually. And then what I want to do is, let's see, Yay, it worked. Woohoo! Hopefully. Okay. That can tuck in there. And I'm going to actually think that could possibly go in there. Yeah. Woohoo! We're getting there. We are getting there. So I've got to decide what kind of tea I want. This one. Okay, I think that is done, apart from I'm going to fill out these bits when I write the letter. And you've got your tea and your stickers, and does it still close? Kind of. And then a space for the letter, if the letter fits in there now that it's been bulked out. But hopefully she likes it. Ta-da! Okay, bye!